Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hassan Taha and I've been a Boy Scout for almost 8 years now. And over this time I've had the opportunity to fall in love with the natural world. And so when time came to do my Eagle Scout project, I thought what better than to give back to the outdoors. So some of the most common eyesores in our suburbias are the stormwater retention ponds, which are so prevalent. And basically these are ponds which are built to help purify the water that comes off of our streets before it gets to our larger bodies of water like lakes and rivers. And the way these ponds work is by detaining the water such that the sediment and fertilizers that are in the water settle at the bottom while the plants around it begin to clean the water. Now what can happen to these ponds is that they're often overrun by things like algae, and when the algae is growing in the water, what happens is all the oxygen gets used up and the plants can no longer live. And so those plants are gone, and what happens further is that the sediment and fertilizers which the pond is supposed to help clean oversaturate the water and compromise its ability, to do that cleaning. And that's happened to one of the ponds here in Roswell. And so what I'm doing for my Eagle Scout project is building a floating treatment wetland, which is basically a type of floating garden which hosts native wetland species. And the roots of the plants that this island will host will grow into the water, and they will actually begin to consume and clean a lot of those fertilizers and pollutants that have saturated the water. At the same time, these plants are going to outcompete the algae for oxygen, and this will mitigate the growth of the algae. This project is going to be hitting 3 birds with 1 stone. Not that I want to hit any birds with stones, but we'll be able to beautify the community, we'll be able to clean the environment, and we'll also be able to make our community here proud to call us Muslims neighbors. And we can make this all happen with your donations, inshallah, so please donate generously. Jazakallahu khair.